Peony. Alright, so we're streaming again. Continuing the playthrough. Last time we came to Hilda's, we got Mighty Prey. Now we're probably trying to head towards. I might just take that boss, or I can go directly here. I could go here. I kind of looked up like a little bit of the basics of mapping, and something I found kind of useful or a strategy is just you just use the you want to have two things on your things. Oh, I didn't know you could do those to irradiated maps. I didn't even know that. But I found you could juice. It's called juicing. So you could oh, that's nice. So you use these things. Just a second. So you use these you use these orb of transmutations and orb of objects on the maps, but you don't regal it to like tier 7 or 6 or something. Then to 7 to 12 or you can regal it, and then you want to save your, then 13 above you can start exalting it and stuff. So it's like the reason why you do this is because if you have a normal map, but I don't think I have a normal one. Let me buy one.
What you need. That may be a difficult battle. There's no time to waste.
So I can keep one normal one here in the corner there, just so we can always read it. If you have a normal one, it doesn't do anything. But if you look at something like this with one affix, it has pack size plus 7%, waste time drop set plus 15%. So the waste time drop size drop chance increases, and you need a drop. Like if you run a 2, you're gonna need a 2 to drop, or else you're gonna go back to 1. So you want to always you want to be able to replenish at least what you're doing. You want to your level. So it's very risky if you die in between dying and losing maps. If your waystone drop chance isn't that good, you can go back down actually. So you kind of have to manage that. So, and they kept saying pack size, pack size. I've never seen it before, but I just saw it right here. Pack size plus 7%. Pack size plus 7%. But not all of them have it. Like this doesn't have a pack size on it. But if you notice, it says revise available 5 on these. But the more you go up, this has 2 buffs now. Revives goes down to 4, so you have only 4 chances available on the map. Or 5, whatever that means, Pack size. Waste and drops. Monster effectiveness. So monster effectiveness means you get more experience too. You want experience too. So the more monsters, the more stuff, there's more experience. And then the more effective they are, the more modifiers they have, the more quantity of items dropped. That includes waystones. So rare monsters could drop waystones. White mobs don't usually, but this could be the rare monster. If you fight a rare on a better map, boosted map, they're gonna drop more waystone chance too. So it's not bad to have better monsters. Like I was asking, like, I was talking to AI. I was asking, like, why would I want more monsters and more damage, like, from this? Like, this gives it a power boss, and I was like, okay, I get that the bosses, if they're more powerful, they'll drop more items for you, more uniques, more cool stuff, and more waystones. Usually, the map bosses drop the waystones, And then, but it's also rare monsters. So this is increased rare monsters. So if you have 15% increased rare monsters, they're gonna drop more items. They're gonna drop more waystones. That means that you're gonna have good waystone generation, and you can go throughout the map, which is important later when you're on like a map 14, 13, 12. You're gonna be able to get those maps. You're gonna have a ton of maps or a ton of waystones, so that you can continue doing your level 13, 14 maps. You don't want to be, you don't want to be running dry on maps. And then the rare monsters have 25% increased chance of monster modifiers. So I was like, why would I want that? Why would I want rare monsters to have modifiers? So it's like, they're gonna have more modifiers. So it's like they could have, it's like mana circle, or explosive lightning bolts or whatever, and all this other stuff, evasion. It's like, why would I want to have them have that? And it's because let me pause this. It's because that the more modifiers they have, actually the more items they drop, or the more quality items or something like that. So it's like they're rare, and then they have modifiers, and that's why you like to buff things with the Asmere spirits, with the things with buff monsters, because the more modifiers they have, the more it multiplies their waypoint drop chance, it multiplies their rare item drop chance. They get more. The more harder they are, the more actually better stuff they drop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're at a high level, you want to juice the monster up a lot, because he's gonna have a higher chance to drop better things. It's not just they have a chance to drop it. It's like, no, rares have a chance to drop. The yellow ones, you can get that right in video games. You're like, okay, the yellow one's gonna drop a better item. I could drop a yellow item, for example, instead of a plain item, a blue item, magic item, or a plain item, a white item. So it's like, no, it's like even their modifiers, if they have 2 modifiers on them, like a 4 or 5 modifier monster would drop more than a 2 modifier monster, more better item, more multipliers on the equations that lead to their drops. You get what I'm saying? So it's like stuff like that you don't really think of or know, but it's like that's how the game works in the back end. So it's like that's why you'd want to give them more modifiers and stuff, because then, but because I need sustain, I need more waypoints, I need to do this powerful bosses one later, and then use this as a farming tool later for currency, items, and also waypoints, but less so, but more just like more farming. They'll drop more alchemy orbs, divine orbs, so, and they have more packs and everything, and they're stronger. It's like you want to pair with Breach or Delirium, something like that, where a lot of rares come out, and you just mass farm them all and get ridiculous amounts of stuff. That's the idea there. But because I want to progress on my waystones so that I can get higher level, I think I'm like over leveled right now. Actually, level 70. I'm supposed to be like at map 10 or something by now. Map 12. So I'm like way behind. Or not way behind. I just went slowly throughout the campaign. Just farming and stuff and playing, and like I wasn't rushing. So it's like I think it depends on how fast you go, and I think the data is a little bit skewed because people go maps. They rush the game. It's like I'm just a normal player. I'm just gonna play through the whole campaign. I'm gonna clear every map. I'm gonna do every quest. Stuff like that. So it's like I don't think I'm. Well, technically, I am overpowered because I feel like here I go like this. Monster level 65. So I'm 70. So you don't want the monster level to be below your level. You want the monster level to be equal to your level. I didn't see. I'm gonna Google it right now. But if the monster level is below your level, you get an experience penalty. But I don't know what level that is. Leads to I'm just asking if I'm level 70, how low do the monster levels have to be till I don't get normal experience? So I was learning a lot about the monsters and the waystones because that's like the crutch of the end game that's difficult to understand, unless you play it like 10 times, you get the rhythms and you're like, so it's like, what's the, not the, not like the, not like like a path. Like I don't want to be told everything, like spoilers to me, but I just want to know the general path. Like how do you play the end game? You get what I'm saying? Or else I would just be here like just well, I'd follow the quest now that they have a quest, but I would just be going around, just mapping, just killing maps at level 1 probably for a long time without realizing, hey, I have an experience penalty on killing level 1 maps. Level 2, they go up. You have to get level 2 maps. They go to level 3, level 4. It's like, it would just be kind of pointless to not know how it works. Okay, so at level 70, you can fight level 63s and still get 100 experience. So the way it works in PoE is your player level divided by 16, rounded down. So 70 divided by 16 is 4.3. Right now that gives you 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7 levels of leeway. Where did the 3 come from? Oh, 3 plus your level, so. So that's why 96 plus sucks. So at 80 to 95, you can fight 8 levels below But the problem is with this, like, I think the highest monster level is like 81 or 2 or something. So I don't even know how they level. They level with like an experience penalty because the waystones go up to 50 tier 16, and I think that's like monster level 80 or something, or 81 or 82. That's what I remember from yesterday. So they have to farm like something that's like 20 levels. So if you fight four monsters, or fight monsters 4 or more levels outside of the safe zone, your experience will plummet sharply by 60% or more. That's crazy. So it's like, is that why it takes? Is that why it takes level 98 and stuff so long? Strictly because of the monster level difference and experience penalty. I'm just getting a scope, just like if I wanted to get to a level 100 character one day or something, like, yeah, I'll try that one day, you know. But it's like there's so many penalties at high level that it's like, I don't know, it's not, if I mean, it's like the game's like it's not meant to go that far, then it's like, then why don't you just cap it at level 90 or something? So at level 98 you have a 9 level cap. You have a monster that level 89. However, top tier endgame maps tier 16 to tier 18 waystones only feature monsters around 80 to 82. Because the game literally runs out of high level zones. So they're 16 levels below you. Wow, so there's a high level scaling penalty. On top of the standard level difference math, the game engine applies a separate hidden multiplier penalty once you cross level 95. This is a deliberate design choice to make hitting level 100 a prestigious optional achievement rather than a casual milestone. By the time you hit level 98 or 99, this multiplier slashes your final incoming experience down to just a tiny fraction, often less than 2% of its original value. Ooh, that's rough. So it's like it's meant to be a grind. So odds is giving you less. The amount to go from level 99 to 100 is what it took to get to from 1 to the mid 90s. That's insane too. And if you die, it takes away 10% of your level. So it's tough, basically. But what I learned is you'd still juice it by 2 for level 1 and level 2 maps, just so you can have a higher chance of get the maps, waste on map draws. Maps have draws, you can juice stuff, but you don't want to overjuice. You don't want to waste all your resources. So these are cheap, essentially very cheap. So you can just use them as you wish. For the early game, try to get more waystones and try to push the waystones up. That's about it. It's about the combo. Then later, you have to juice all your monsters, juice breach, juice everything. And then, because they're pushing, they need to have more different requirements, right? They need to farm a bunch. But for right now, we just have to juice it a little bit with a couple of these and just progress normally and try to get higher waystone drops all the way up to like tier 15 or something. So we'll go here. I think we're ready to fight. Did a lot of research talking this morning. Should be good to go. Cricket damage. Guess. And it's like, how many of these irradiated maps do we get? Like, do I want to use my irradiated maps on a level 1 map, Or should I save it? Like the most I made is like a level 2 map. I don't know. I already have a powerful boss. I don't want to waste those. What is the powerful mod boss? Or is it we gotta update it? It's not like a traveling one, so it's like the real thing. Got delirium right at the start. I don't know how delirium works. Like, I hate delirium. You gotta stay in the fog or something. And it's like trying to just do my map,
Down you go.
I don't want to have to like stay in the fog while I'm trying to like fight people and do stuff. Maybe that's the challenge. You gotta like beat everybody fast or something. Because I don't really understand it, I'm just gonna leave that for later. So far, the monsters on these levels are okay. I'm not too worried about them. They're pretty strong. Only rares and bosses are pretty problematic. Now I have enough space for this breach. My defenses are pretty bad. Like, it's very easy to die still, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. But I was able to do it, which is good news. Finally, there was a couple of misses there. Evasion I finally had to use. Never seen it do anything. But if evasion's not good, then what? How could armor be good? Because armor is just blocking the damage. So that must mean there is physical attacks out there. And it's like that's where you're wrong. Both evasion and armor are both trash. Only thing that's good is energy shit. Because it works for everything. It works for everything. That's why it's good. It blocks everything. And it's like, I don't know the details, you know, I want to research it. Like, for example, if you have energy shield and armor, does the energy shield, you know, does it have more defenses to it, or evasion, you know? Can you go energy shield evasion where you still miss some hits, but then the hits that do hit go through your energy shield first. So it's like you have 2 layers of defenses. I'm not really sure how they stack together. I doubt armor works with it, but that'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna say I'm not sitting here glowing about how good energy shield is. Can't wait to make another or evasion. Can't wait to make another evasion character. It's more like I don't like it too much. I can't wait to make it like a different type of character. Either some multi armor evasion plus energy shield or something different. Like not good enough. Maybe it's good enough you have like a lot of life. Maybe I need more life or something like that. I just feel too soft. My damage is great, but I feel soft. And it could be, you know, it's not like I want 100% evasion, right? I went all damage nodes, so it's like that is a type of playthrough. Can you do 100% evasion nodes and then see how it plays? It's like that reminds me of like Dota and other games. It's like the game's about damage. You can't just go tanky items and do anything. It doesn't matter. You have to do damage. You have to be able to kill the other players. It's like it's a tough balance. Like I've seen it. Like a tanky axe or something can be very annoying, hard to bring down, but it's like I think attacker has the advantage. stuff. Did I check when I skipped or something? Charging right. I'm so tired. I don't really know what that blue health bar does for them, but it makes them take more damage. You know, I could run back now and do a test on the delirium, the fog mirror thing, and see how it works. Now that there's no monsters around, I could just gently try to figure out how it works, try to move with the fog, and try to understand it. Let's do that. So it basically means there's going to be new mobs all over your map, so you have to like run through the map. Guess I'm heading towards this. Gotta like head towards the mirror or something. Seems like I don't really want to do this. Like, while I'm trying to just do the normal map. It's like its own separate questing, it looks like. I gotta follow this thing, go the right direction or something. That guy was hard. What the heck? Then this bar is like catching up to me. If I go back, it's gonna cancel. Slowly turning, so I gotta outpace it. I gotta keep running. Chaos orb. You drop stuff, I guess.
Where were you planning on keeping that?
What? Who said that? I have headphones on. Like listening to music. You said where you plan on keeping that? And my inventory is full? The mirror guy? That's hilarious. Gotta keep going. Never finish one of these, but it looks like time's kinda running out. They're gonna come into the boss of me or something? This is gonna be the Valerian boss? I don't know if I want to do that. Pretty much. Where am I supposed to go, bro?
Fog's finally starting to clear.
Sorry, I just don't get it. 100% powered up boss. I can't really relax. Out of potions too. Fuck. Can't casually get hit by these. So he did drop some stuff, and he said I completed. It said activated, not completed. I don't know how to do delirium, so I'm just gonna forget about it. But I guess I gotta go. GP. But he dropped a waster in tier 2 because we juiced him, so that's the pattern.
Make it quick. Quickly.
That's
Done.
armor and evasion. That's pretty good. 100% increased armor and evasion. That's crazy. Okay, item. Didn't have spirit though. What if I exalt it?
We have work to do.
I'll put in armor for now.
Have you forgotten your task? Choose what you need.
I mean, even this isn't that bad.
I will make use of this. Go then.
There's a time and a place for violence.
Alright, let's see. Let's put some of this stuff away.
Speak. Gold is useless to me. Take it.
The armor's pretty low.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
I was gonna wear it. I think it's time to take that one off. Strength 37. Oh, I can't take it off. Holy moly. I need more strength.
I'm listening.
Why the heck would I keep that? Where's my strength belt? I could have swore I had a strength belt. Is it over here, man? Yeah, 20 strength. I think this is literally better. If I can keep everything. Yep, I can keep everything basically. Just because this only does strength and cold resist, but it has like this weird modifier with the flask. Well, I don't know if I'm just like wasting my flask. Like I never have enough or what. $75 to $75. It's like, okay, so I'd use 20. 50% increase charges use, so I'll use 15 fast charges, but I would have 150 of them. That sounds good, but I don't feel that in practice.
I'm listening.
Did one of them disappear? No, I think I had two. I got
Fog's
two
finally
waste
starting to
thorns.
clear.
What is fog standing? There to clear mean? So like go back.
Fog's finally starting.
No, I don't think so.
Yes. Quickly. We have work to do.
$15 to all elemental resistance. Why don't I take this shield? Parry based, I guess. Another one of these. So I'll go here to main. No, but see, it's over here. So I could have got two level 3 maps if I would have done level 3. Maybe I'll do strength. Now I've completed this line.
Time is of the essence. These are our supplies.
So he does have more.
There's no time to waste.
think I'll have to get rid of level 1s pretty soon. At least go to level 2s.
Damn, Faradin. Whipping up a stone.
Okay, we're not in a base race and cool to practice. We could practice the breach and all the mechanics and stuff. It's not the end of the world. We spend too much time in level 1 maps or something. Sorry.
That was almost a challenge. Wind Fury.
Hi. Sleepy.
on then. What are you hiding? Here it comes!
Yay. Nice.
This is what I get for bring. Proof of me prowess. I'm bent double as is.
I am listening. This is all we have. Gold is useless to me. Take it. We have work to do. Make it quick. Choose what you need, as expected. We have work to do.
Lightning Shatterstone! Take this! I've enough in my pack already.
Time. So this is all we have. I will make use of this. Go then. I'm listening. Quickly. I will make use of this. Goodbye.
Doom, 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 doom. Level 5. It's even lower level than this one. I wanted to upgrade this one. But boy, did I get a better roll on the damage.
My king nears.
Okay, completed all those stuff. That's good. Gotta beat this noob. I'm new because most is pretty easy, but also I'm on a level 1 map. So
Embrace corruption.
and he's not like boosted or anyway, you know? So it's like should be able to kill him pretty easily. One. So it doesn't give me any that much benefit. It's just like a waster, tier 1 waster. It's like this, the same thing. I'm at the lowest level, you know. Doesn't do it. Doesn't help me out at all.
Haven't you work to do? Quickly.
But the way it helped me is it helped me traverse, you know.
You know what to do.
It helped me traverse on the map. So I'm closer here. I can use another level 1 here. Then if there's a boss or something, I use a level, you know, like right here. You can use my level 2 or level 3 to get those up. You know, I'd rather get 10 level 2s by just going and finding bosses or whatever, rather than use them. I can't just use them on every level. It's a cool turtle, bro. Whose turtle is this? I usually don't like companion little artifacts, but I would take that turtle. That's confusing me. It's like, why is there a thing around me?
There's a time and a place for violence.
This is Zolan's turtle. I want the turtle. Oh, it went away. Maybe it's that guy's. Yeah, it's that guy's. So I could take him to level 38 to match this one. Somehow he's gonna have lower damage. I don't get it. I have 199% physical damage. How could it possibly be lower damage? Oh, quality. Yeah, I'll waste this stuff for that. Get a little bit better one. I get rage on hit though. Can't really get that back. Oh, that's why people put it in here. I'm like, why did they put it in there? It's because you don't have to go that far, like all the way over here. You can just go right here. $194 damage. Pretty good damage. Now I need one of those whole thingies. Artificer orbs. Make a rune slot. The other one at max is 174, so that's pretty good. It's like a 20 more damage or something.
Yes? These are our supplies. There's no time to waste.
All these tier 1s now. I think I'm gonna have to put some away. You know what? I have a lot of them. Let's go reforge them. Now we have 5 tier 2s. You know what I'm saying? Now we can use those for bosses specifically. We have like plenty. And then we could still use tier 1s to traverse. I don't really need a blink one. Like this, just as long as they both have 2 affixes, and then the wave, this stuff gets buffed. So it's like I'm gonna find more maps. I don't know why, but mapping has me feeling like, oh, that's enough. I did a couple maps. Whereas the stories, I'm like, I gotta go, you know, keep grinding.
Bloody Mongols!
understand, but it's kind of hard, man. It's slowed to like a molasses. I can do anything. Try to learn what this thing does.
You seek out your own suffering.
Savage, we thing.
And it does disgust do big damage even if they're not rares. We should have made them rares.
The wind howls.
So I think delirium is something I'm gonna learn last. It sounds like a hard thing. It's like I think you gotta do it right at start. Just run through the map and fight everybody and kill everything, and then
Make it quick.
you know.
A new dare dawns.
I have no idea.
Yes? These are our supplies.
But I'm not getting it right now. Some things dropped and stuff, but
A useful
I
trade.
feel like it's not complete. I feel like I'm missing something.
Goodbye.
I don't know if those things do anything, but I just gotta put something on there, you know? Oh, it's kind of good. Guess go to the ancient gateway and see what this is about. If we start doing the quests or it's a unique
Let's see
map.
about these towers then.
I guess it's like a special tower.
Bring it on. Storm's coming. Reckon this lever might help.
city. I kind of woke up in the middle of the night.
Storm's coming! Well, guess we know their work.
Let's explore this way first.
That was almost a challenge.
Okay, now I can go to the middle. And I've explored the whole map, just so I know what the whole map looks like. And I can remember this map is just an assortment of squares, and you can go into the middle.
The energy here is immense.
And you don't really need to juice that map because there was no enemies. It was
What
very
do you
low.
think of this mural?
It depicts the fortress under siege. But what force could possibly threaten a bastion such as this? Now, we must investigate further. Remain calm.
Did you mean to do that?
Freedom.
And who are you?
An abyssal!
Ulamak shall yet know the light of this world.
Made a right mess of this, haven't we?
We have no choice but to press on. But let us do so with extreme caution. Make it quick. gate is open, and it seems the ley lines within the fortress are even more powerful than the ones outside. I will calibrate the way gate to these resonances. Perhaps we can use this new power to our advantage.
You see that flame? It makes the tower look almost small.
That flame, that tower, they must be what this mural depicts. I have a bad feeling about this. You must reach that monolith as soon as possible. I doubt whatever is about to happen will be good for us. Be calm. We're not dead yet. Haven't you worked? Quickly. You know what to do.
So good. Just keep going that way, continuing. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna end there. We'll continue pressing on into the fortress later on today, probably. Alright, have a good one.